Well, earnings season isn't over just yet, but the next big wave of reports will come from the nation's retailers. And it starts this week with quarterly results from department stores. Courtney Reagan has more on what to expect and what we could learn about the health of the consumer.
Department stores are in focus this week with Macy's, Kohl's, Nordstrom, and JCPenney all reporting. And analysts think it will be a mixed bag. It hasn't been easy to get consumers to spend at department stores recently, unless they're buying athletic wear and shoes or accessories. Consumers are spending, but just not on the traditional goods that make up most department stores' inventories.
They're not necessarily buying apparel. They're going to experiences, they're going to restaurants, traveling. It's a different mindset. They're not necessarily going to the department store to buy clothing, but they are getting out there and spending the money.
In order to entice shoppers to buy, department stores have had to increase discounting, which will likely crimp profitability. But retail analyst Dana Telsey thinks the competitive environment could help the more mid-tier department stores.
Think about the value names. I mean, Kohl's of the world should have a little bit better given the fact that you have a loyalty program out there. I think JCPenney could be the surprise. They're prepared for back to school. Some of the vendors have been talking very positively about the sell-through.
Macy's has been a standout performer among the department store sector and broader retail, but it's also likely the one that will again be the most hurt by lower tourist spending because of the stronger dollar. Last quarter, Macy's said lower spending by foreign tourists in big U.S. cities hurt comparable sales by 1%, and local shoppers aren't making up the difference. While consumers name department stores in the top 3 shopping destinations in back-to-school surveys, many haven't hit them up just yet. Instead, waiting to buy clothes and shoes for their kids after school begins, shifting more spending into the third quarter, which makes retail executives' commentary about current sales trends even more important than usual. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Courtney Reagan.